looking up negative reviews of movies that we like. Here we go. I'm looking for the screenshots.
Disclaimer, not all of these are our favorite movies, because I definitely got some really funny reviews of movies that I do not like. Let's get started.
This is where it's at. Or like whoever laughs loses, or...
Sure.
You know the smell of wet peanut butter stuck to a knife sitting in the kitchen sink? This is somehow worse than that. Couldn't even finish it. Gone girl.
I once met Jeremy Renner in New York City.
Jeremy?
Jeremy?
Yeah.
Jeremy?
I'm not laughing. I didn't laugh. Sorry. Go ahead.
I once met Jeremy Renner in New York City just before Christmas. He was in a very ugly limousine and I was making fun of the car. But he then stepped out and glared at me, and honestly I haven't liked him since. Not my fault your car was so ugly.
And what movie was that for?
Arrival.
Nice. Christopher Nolan spent years writing this movie's complex plot and really named the main character Dom Cobb.
Inception, right?
Yeah. Shark Boy and Lava Girl ran so Inception could walk. It's kind of a giggle.
Yes, Susan, get that Narnian dick. I can't believe they were gone for this long and there have been no technological advancements in Narnia. Literally, where's plastic? The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian, one of the best movies of all time.
Just fire away.
Okay.
Fire away.
This is a movie that probably nobody but us has seen. Moral of the story, there is no God, just soybeans. God knows what she did with Jared and he won't forget, or...
Those are some really encouraging reviews of our favorite movie, The Princess Cut. I really wanted to love this, but they lost me somewhere between everyone having freakily smooth skin and the racism. And that's freakily, not freakishly. It's the proposal.
Oh! I just spent 1 hour and 35 minutes watching a white girl learn how to say thank you to her mom.
I'm aware of this movie.
Actually, I haven't seen this movie, but my friend's ex absolutely loves it and she was a giant pain in the ass to be around and she also cheated on him. I think that Timothy Chalamet looks like he would angry cry during PE.
You said Timothy Chalamet?
Chalamet, I realized as soon as I said it, Chalamet.
That's
sorry,
the
Timothy.
French.
You can come correct me anytime.
Am I attracted to Ethan Hawke? Not at all. Ever. Did seeing his shirtless dad bod with a mask covering his face make me feel some things? Maybe. ...
The Black Phone, and honestly same. No, I'm just kidding. Feature-length Rick and Morty episode for New York Times readers. Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh! A grim, wet, morally confused remake of Dirty Dancing. Beast.
This was so scary. I'm so glad British people aren't real.
Can't believe they remade The Babadook but made the metaphor worse.
Here's a list of things that, if you like, you will love to the wonder. The back of Ben Affleck's head. Grown women acting like 5-year-olds. Putting dirt in plastic bags.
The conclusion I get from these 3 long hours is that high society can eat my unprivileged, common, loverly arse. British people are so scary.
She did nothing wrong. If I was just minding my business, hanging out in the woods, chilling, and some people came in trying to make a shitty documentary, I would take action too. If I'm trying to vibe and 3 friends come in and start yelling at each other every minute of every day, I'd be like, okay, it's time for you to go.
The Blair Witch. It's like if Kids Bop made a jazz album. La La Land. I love it. I love that so much.
Okay, I have a few other random ones.
Give them to me.
This is a review for one of my favorite movies ever, the Coen Brothers' True Grit.
Uh-huh.
And the review is short and sweet. Mumble mumble, bang bang. And this is another Terrence Malick movie, Imagine, that I also love. Imagine thinking this is poetic and spiritual. Couldn't be me. This is trash. Just people dancing around gracefully and whispering to each other. Terrence Malick is a weirdo. Stop, the viewers want to see me eat. You know, some people are into that.
Well, we are so happy that you were able to watch Audrey do a mukbang. Because she's always wanted to do one.
This is like barely a mukbang. It was like one meal, like a normal sized meal. So I can literally feel myself getting skinnier.
Anyways, we forgive you. But the least you can do is comment and like and subscribe. Because this video is full of life. And it had a little sparkle.
And somebody in this video is actually in a lot of pain because there's no life in them. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about me.
Thank you for joining our reproductive health seminar. Anyways, we'll let you get back to the rest of your day.
We'll let you get back to the rest of your day. Stay hot and remember why we're doing this. Because we want ad-free Hulu.
You'll learn to love us, just like they have.
Have they? Because we're not monetized.